We got this on the mail the other day. As you can see, it is the way I found it. Now we need to figure out if we can put it back together and see if it works. I already put some fresh batteries, fully charged. Obviously, this is a remote control model. We need a remote, but we are going to do a test to make sure we have power to it. So if the light blinks, that means we have power from the battery pack to the motor. Now let's find out remote. You have to excuse the mess, but we need to, I need the room. So we have, I'm pretty sure it's the yellow buttons. I mean red controller with yellow buttons. Here is another one. Okay, test. Not moving. I have to remove all the screws from the gearbox and open it up. And let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the motor. I hope that's the right remote we have. Otherwise, we need to find another remote. But give a few spins to let the motor make contact, because there are some little pieces that make contact by the part of the motor. And since it's been abandoned since the last couple years, look, it's working now. So what happens is, over the years, these things doesn't move, that you don't give them use, they stop working. So now it's working, and let's put it back together. Before I go any further, I'm gonna add some lube to all the cogs. That's just that's not dirt, that's just some stain. Let me see, there is something here. So we just take care of the adding some lube. Good. See, I'm trying to put these screws, but they are kind of anyways, it's working, running. That means we are almost done. I need to do a little cleaning here, some debris, dirt. Driving axle looks okay. See that a grain of dirt? I just noticed that it makes the driving axle just like a stop working, you know, it's like a bumping, but I hope that works. All right, fix it. Another test. Good. All right, next step, I need to put the Thomas top. All right, this kind of clip or spring holds the face in place and goes right there. Now the little weight, this one goes here. Where is the little wheel? This one, front wheels here. I think these wheels are for other Thomas. I already have my flippers ready. Good. Last screw, and I hope we are done. Yep. All right. Excelente. The only thing I need to do is do a little cleaning, and we are ready to go. And I'll pick the best remote, and we are done. The next package has been sent by Ruizman. It's a memory foam seat cushion. About a month ago, I got on the mail. Wow! I got on the mail. I got the office chair from a company. Looks like a gaming chair. Hold on, let me remove this thing so you can see. We have white background. So, oh, this cushion is nice. Hard, memory foam. Yep, really good for your seat. So I got the chair on the mail, but I already uploaded the video, and I told the company if I can posted, but they haven't answered me. And this is perfect for that chair. Take a closer look at this. Nice. I'm not supposed to post anything about this chair until they say so, but anyways, this cushion is perfect for my chair. I bought this lot of non-working Thomas from an eBay seller. I think all the parts are here, so let's begin. I'm going to start by checking the motor. I hope you can see this. See, it does not rotate. It seems that there is something right there. Trying to focus right here. There is a kind of grain of sand or something. The next step I can test now, and it seems that it works. That was blocking the cogs, yes, the gears. And I think that's the reason the previous owner tried to fix it and couldn't figure out what was the problem. Obviously, it needed some rewiring. This one here says 268WG. First step, remove all the old wires. Now I gotta put them the new ones. Yeah, this one was very old. And now it's the time for the tender. And we are almost done with that part. Then I add a little bit of tin or solder iron. Same for the gearbox where the motor is located. We add that. I'm glad I find the coupling that was in the same box. Now follow the color code. Red goes right here, that's the positive, and the black goes in the other part by the lever right over here. Don't forget to run the coupling before soldering everything else. Now with the color code we have, I'm going to use the black to the negative, to the minus sign here. That's done. And the red goes to the positive, the plus sign over here. And we are done. Is it too bright? I think it's too bright. Okay, I lower my ISO. So it is working. I put a battery right here. I know someone's gonna say, oh, but you should not use a C AA battery on a C slot. It doesn't matter. Unless it's working, it's okay. So it's working perfectly now, the assembled part. Also came with a battery cover, so that's a plus, and it's working. Other easy fix was this Gordon that came with the same box. It's in working condition, ready to go. The next product was sent by Resovo. I hope I pronounced that right. Resovo. It's a 6-pack magnetic shower curtain clips for windproof, splash guard, self-adhesive for your shower. So basically, it's a set of 6 like alligator clips. Let me see what's this thing. This is magnetic. You put this on your tile and then stick it to the metallic piece. And let me see. Let's say you have your curtain. Just open this thing here, your shower curtain, clip it, and since this was it's going to be stick to your tile, you just stick it to it and it will not splash on your shower. That's a good item actually. Comes with 6 of these. I would love to do a demo, but I'm very busy now. But they told me just to show this product, guys. If you want to take him give him a shot, the link is in the description. Very nice product actually. Let me play with this thing a little bit here. Yeah, there is the magnet, and here is just the metal piece. It's not expensive actually. All right, this is a Tomy, and also from the same box. I found the other part that is missing. That was missing. It's not in here, so we're gonna find out what's going on with this model, because it seems that it's not working at all. So I need to remove all the screws and figure out what could possibly wrong with this model. Could be either the lever or the motor is completely dead or something else. I'm gonna give it 3 volts directly. Nothing. Alright, I'll remove the screws. I need to remove all the cogs. It spins okay. Sometimes you just need to give the motor few spins. And let me see, I think I see some sort of greenish inside, like a corrosion. Probably that's the problem. Well, let's see. Well, now it's working. As you notice, it's working. Alright, after checking, it was outside the motor, it wasn't inside. Just a little bit of greenish, but was not in the metal, so we're good. Driving axle. There's a train passing by. Driving axle is okay. Oh, come on. The problem with the wheels, rubber tires, are very old and comes in pieces, crumbles, so no bueno. And I got here some spare parts ready from another model, of course. So we just gotta swap the parts, but I need to remove the side rods in order to do that. Yeah, so obviously these rubber rings, I got them from another Thomas that came in the same box. The other Thomas wasn't working, so like I said, you can use spare parts from other models, and you make one or two, fix one or two or three or four, whatever. Let me add some lube to this. Okay, next we put the motor, and a quick test. Since this was kind of not working for a long time, what you gotta do is leave it for 1 or 2 minutes. You see, it's catching speed now, speeding up. That's what you gotta do. Just leave it 1 or 2 minutes and it will be okay. For the next part, little weights. These little weights go there. Ooh, it falls out of my hand. So the next is this set of wheels, middle wheels, dummy wheels, and the front wheels, and then the cover holder, this little screw, and we are almost done. Now, let me tell you something. Most of the people, the new people who's getting into these old Trackmaster models, they usually remove, let me show you, hold on one moment, what I'm trying to say. They usually remove this screw and even these 2 screws to access the battery terminals, I mean the battery compartment. So they are not schooled in that area. Well, I used to, I know that people, I used to get the questions about that, how to access the battery for these models, and you need to pull these dummy wheels down and at the same time squeeze this and remove the battery, and we are done with this Thomas. You know what, another train going by. I'm going to give a touch up, see the difference. Nice. You give a little touch up with the black oil base marker, and we are done. Now we are done. Good. This Thomas 2009 Mattel, it looks okay, but the problem is this battery terminal has a lot of rust. I can either restore that battery terminal or I can just replace it by one of these spring battery terminals. Look how terrible it looks inside. I've drilled a hole right there so we can put our battery terminal and the rivet and the riveting tool. This one right here, very useful. You definitely need to get one. And done. Now we just need to rewire. We are ready to set up this thing, so I'm gonna add a little bit of tin or solder iron prior the soldering, just to make sure I have it ready. Now here's the important thing. I'm going to solder first the motor, just like that. Next I run the wire here, and it will be easier for me just to solder the next part here, and we're done. That needs to be clean. Don't forget to add some lube before the assemble, just to make sure it's smooth. All right, before we continue, we do a test, and it's very smooth. Nice. Okay, I think we are done with Thomas. Oop, this way. Good.